Brilliance Audio presents Bold, Beautiful Love by Angel Payne, performed by Stella Bloom and Jason Clark. A sky of stars, a cushion of clouds. Heaven is nearly close enough to touch, and it doesn't matter. The woman I love attempting to sleep as we fly through the night to the middle of the Mediterranean Sea is going through hell. The recall of what sent her there still burns hard in my mind. We'd clutched each other in the middle of a suite at the Marriott Marquis, oblivious to the bustling heart of Manhattan below, as a news report dominated the monitor on the wall in front of us. The images, fed live from the only home she'd ever known before coming to New York with me 2 months ago, depicted Arcadia Island's main bridge as it exploded apart. The river below it had instantly been turned into a mire of floating wreckage and carnage. The bodies of people she'd known, the friends she'd loved, soldiers protecting the country she was equally devoted to, including the man who'd been preparing to marry her best friend. That had been 4 hours ago, 15 minutes after I'd proposed to her. 15 minutes before I'd picked up my phone and ordered this jet be prepared to take off so we could immediately fly back to that island. It wasn't a decision that made my CIA super spy of a brother, or her Arcadian super soldier of a brother, anything close to thrilled. Not that their stress could be blamed. There was a damn good chance the explosion had been orchestrated by a terrorist not even bearing a holy cause for his evil. Rune Cavill's simply a sick fuck who jacks off to the idea of global domination and is hell-bent on acquiring Arcadia as his forward operating base from the Mediterranean. Add the masochistic axe he has to grind against the Arcadian royal family, and the recipe's been right for the bastard to form a dozen shell companies, all disguised as contractors for the infrastructure projects I've been getting ready to start on the island. Because God forbid Mishella Santelle and I have a moment of smooth waters during this wild ride we're calling a relationship, or that the world will ever let us think otherwise. Ella mumbles and sighs, turns to her side and burrows against me. Her tawny lashes flutter open, with new tears sparkling on their russet crescents. I settle to the pillow next to her, brushing red gold coils off her lush face. The features I've fallen hopelessly in love with. Hers is a face so unlike any other, as if clinging to the past just like the ways of her island home. Until recently, Arcadia was a kingdom stoically committed to old-fashioned ways and a more pastoral lifestyle. In the same way, Ella's face belongs more in a Victorian cameo instead of paparazzi glare, to which she's been ruthlessly exposed since I dragged her back to New York with me 2 months ago. Dragged. It's the word that says too much and not enough at the same time, referring to one of the most brilliant business moves I've ever made, yet the one inducing my harshest cringe of shame. There was likely another way to free Ella from her parents' stifling grip, but at the time it sure as hell wasn't making itself known, so I resorted to the drastic. Put a number on it. Purchased 6 months of her life for $40 million. Worth every penny. No, not even that. Not anymore. Beyond that. Far beyond. The thought sears me as her beauty overwhelms me, as her tears gut me. I'd cut off my balls to prevent even one more of them from leaving her in sorrow. But as more trickle down her creamy cheeks, I must accept that for now this is all I can do. Gather her closer, silently willing the plane to go faster, to get her to the land she loves so deeply. Ripped apart by a tragedy we still can't fathom.